Every railway station is the face of the city because it's the first building, the first thing you see when you arrive, and it shows the soul of the city. I invite you to explore the soul of the Siberian capital, Novosibirsk, together with me. I decided to go from Iskitim to Novosibirsk by suburb train. This railway is a part of great Trans-Siberian railways. I think everybody has heard about it. The distance between two Siberian cities is about 70 kilometers, and the price for ticket is only $1, guys. You see, 97 rubles. The train carriage is typical for suburb trains. It's very comfortable and warm, and with the music. Can you hear that? Welcome to Novosibirsk, my native land. Novosibirsk is a rather modern city. And where is the main railway station? I'm looking forward to seeing it. One of the most outstanding railway stations that I have ever seen is Novosibirsk railway station. Just have a look. It's so beautiful, and it was created in a form of old giant train. This Trans-Siberian railway. This railway goes to far east of Russia, and it's really amazing. It is so cute. Even small trucks are decorated in Siberia. I want to show you the temperature of air today. Can you see? Just 1 minute. +1 in Siberia in January. Oh my God, what's going on in this world? The population of Novosibirsk and its suburbs is about 2 million of people. And my colleagues, bloggers living here in Siberia, they filmed a great deal of different videos about Novosibirsk and its sightseeing. And I want to show you different side of this city. My Siberian friends told me that a great, stunning food court was opened in Novosibirsk. And for sure, I'm looking forward to exploring it together with you. Oh my God, dear viewers, do you remember my video from Moscow Depot food court? Here is the link, and this is Gastro court. I'm amazed. I didn't expect something like this. A great hall and more than 100 restaurants. Let's see something interesting. Bread from Armenia. They call it lavash. Can you see it? 35 rubles for one lavash. It's really very tasty, and you can wrap all food inside and eat it with great pleasure. Corner of beer. It's morning time, and I don't see a lot of people, but the decoration is great. hear the sounds of wonderful music. Let it be. Oh, Novosibirsk. You are amazing. Ice cream corner and chebureki. Have you watched my video from Crimea? I showed you the process of cooking of chebureki. Wine bar. Chinese corner. I hope next April I will visit China and eat all Chinese food. Write down in comments, please, do you like Chinese food? And again, Chinese food, ramen. And I feel the smell of glue wine. Wonderful music. Would you like to dance? Chicken cafe. Korean style. Ice cream. 18 plus. What does it mean? Let's ask. Okay, guys, ice cream 18 plus is with alcohol. A little bit of alcohol is added in ice cream, and there are different tastes of cocktails, daiquiri and limoncello, passion fruit, liquor, and sex on the beach, tequila sunrise. Great. Steakhouse. Do you like steaks? Assuming I like open kitchen and the process of cooking, and beer everywhere. I know Siberians love to drink beer. And wooden plates for steaks. Yeah, I see a cooking steak. And what's here? Mussels. Seafood, yes, and cuisine from Kazakhstan, our neighbors and our friends, and pilaf looks good. Vietnam cuisine. This is what? Mac and cheese. What does it mean? Something unknown. This is Georgian cuisine. So popular nowadays to visit this kind of restaurants, food courts. snacks for beer. I think so. A lot of fish and cheese. And what's this? Chicken wings. Kebab. And do you know what does it mean? Pishka. This is how pishka looks like. It's very tasty, full of calories and fat, of course, but the taste of childhood. Boogers. Korean food. My mouth is watering again. And duck. Chinese cuisine, I suppose. They like a lot of ducks. And again, burgers. Bubble tea bar. Guys, this is only the beginning of this food court. Oh my god. Hot dogs and magic smoked dishes. Crabs and oysters in the middle of this hall, of course with wine, Asian cuisine. I think I have to choose what cuisine do I prefer today. Prosecco bar. I remind you, this is Siberia. This is not Moscow, not our capital. Siberia is located in the very center of Russia. Taiwan burgers. Oh, it's so beautiful. The decoration is really amazing. I like it so much. Christmas trees with ornaments and lights. Great. Noodles again, then pizza. And again, ice cream and everything possible. But I don't see Russian cuisine. Maybe Siberians don't like Russian cuisine. Oh, very nice cafe. All dishes cost 80 rubles. Today's rate of exchange is $1 is 95 rubles. About 95 rubles. I don't know exactly. Nice crabs and seashells and prawns. What about sushi, guys? I see the prices are the same as in Moscow. If you want to know the price in dollars, just divide all prices by 60. For example, let's count together something. For example, pork ribs. price for half a kilo is 600 rubles. It's about $6.50. Not much for half a kilo of ribs. I think I want to buy ribs. Yeah, looks great. It looks scrumptious, guys. Really. I would like to order this. There are 3 floors. Let's check out what's going on the second floor. Wow, stunning. Of course, it's first time I'm here because I haven't been here in Siberia for a long time, and this is the land of my ancestors. My dear friends, I see that Siberia is thriving. Really, it looks very, very prosperous, as well as the whole Russia. And you may write me in comments all bullshit. I mean haters. You help me to promote my videos. And I don't care what do you think about my beloved country, Russia. And for all viewers, welcome to Russia, welcome to Siberia. I'm going to continue my work about wonderful, tremendous, giant and extraordinary country, Russia, if you don't mind. Okay guys, I couldn't stand all this abundance, and I have ordered this wonderful plate with chicken wings and pork ribs for 2 persons, for me and my friend. The price of this is about $18. 5 kilos of meat. My Novosibirsk is a very big city, and the square of Novosibirsk is the same as in St. Petersburg. And that's why, of course, there is a wonderful underground, and I want to show you a little bit of underground of Novosibirsk. The underground here in Novosibirsk is not so deep as in Moscow, but it's very clean, so comfortable and rather beautiful. You can see that the trains are very modern, and the design of stations historical. I need to go to the Lenin Square. Can you see the difference between Novosibirsk and Moscow underground stations? Did you see my videos about Moscow subway? Yeah, this is my train. Yeah, this is Lenin Square station, and I have to go this way. In my opinion, it's the most convenient transport because there are no traffic jams underground. One of the most outstanding buildings in Novosibirsk is Opera and Ballet Theater. We call it the Bolshoi Theater of Siberia. And it was opened in 1945. just in 3 days after the great victory of Russian people on the 12th of May. And just have a look. It was created in Baroque and antique Rome style, and this is the biggest opera house with the roof. I mean, the biggest in the world. And the square is stunning here, and the decorations are wonderful. And I see great monuments to Lenin, the leader of Great October Socialist Revolution. I love you, Novosibirsk, my native land. The noisiest and the busiest street of Novosibirsk is Central Street, Krasny Prospect, Red Prospect. And I see already one of the main symbols of Novosibirsk. Let's come closer. Oh, my dear viewers, what feelings do you feel when you return to your hometown, to the city of your childhood and youth, the city of joys and disappointments, your first victories and first falls? I'm going to the very significant place, not only for Novosibirsk and Siberia, but for the whole Russia. This is the chapel of St. Nicholas, the Wonder Worker. And at the beginning of 20th century, it was the symbol of the center of Russia, geographical center of Russia. Now, of course, it's not. But we still remember this chapel as the center. Novosibirsk is a rather young city. It's only 120 years old or something like this. But there are very many old buildings from the beginning of 20th century. For example, this pharmacy, 2 floors building, red one. Yeah, old and new buildings are in close neighborhood. You see, it's not ordinary, not typical weather for Siberia, and the snow is melting and Novosibirsk looks a little bit dirty. Because it's not the season for plus temperatures. Oh my god, this is the cinema of my childhood. You know, guys, I watched the Titanic by James Cameron for 12 times here. Yes, I remember. And this is another significant building, my dear viewers. Novosibirsk Conservatory. And my grandmother was a professor, great professor at the Department of Opera Singing. And I studied here as well. So you see that Novosibirsk is a great cultural center, not only scientific center. And I'm proud of being Siberian girl, though I live in Moscow now. And the last place I want to show you in Novosibirsk is a wonderful, stunning Lenin Street. It's pedestrian street in wintertime, not always. And it's like Arbat in Moscow. The street of restaurants, bars, amusements, and karaoke, and shawarma. So very beautiful. My dear viewers, I'm so happy to be here, and I hope nobody will tell me that life in Russia exists only in two capitals, Moscow and St. Petersburg. Novosibirsk is located more than 3,000 kilometers from Moscow, and it took me 4 hours to travel from Moscow to Siberia. And I'm really proud of being Siberian girl, and I miss all this. It's true, but I visit Novosibirsk not so often because it's really far. But Novosibirsk is located at the same latitude with Moscow. Can you just imagine? And here is the link to my best videos about Kuril Islands. 250 kilometers. It's the distance between Novosibirsk and another Russian city, Kemerovo, the capital of Uzbas region, famous with its coal mines.